Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ryan and I am uploading for the first time in what feels like forever. I've got a really squeaky chair. It's been a while, but I'm back. If you are new here, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, the like button, the comment section, flood the comments. Let me know what artists you want me to do next. What videos you want me to do next. All of the above. I've had a lot of messages to say, can you please come back with more UK chart history videos? So that is what I'm going to do. I'm basically going to turn this channel into a music-centered channel, more videos about music, charts, new reactions to new songs and things like that. So if there's an artist that you would like me to cover, please do go ahead and put it in the comment section, message me, do whatever you need to do. Go ahead and follow my Instagrams. They are in the description box if you're that bothered. But yeah, would love to have you over there. So this video is all about Kim Petras. I am a huge Kim Petras fan, have been for a while. Heart to Break is still one of my favourite songs of all time. She just knows how to do pop, you know? She just knows how to do great pop music and I am obsessed with her. This is going to be quite a short video because Kim Petras' UK chart history isn't that extensive. She's only released one major record label album, which is apparently her debut album, but she has released albums, mixtapes if you want to call them that, previously. A lot of them have not charted in the UK. So I'm making this video to say go and listen to her music because it's fucking great. So if you don't know how these videos work, I basically go through where their artist songs charted in the UK, top 75, top 10, top 20, top number ones if they've had number ones, album charts as well, and then yeah, that's basically it. Kim Petras has two songs that were in the top 75 in the UK charts. She has two songs that were in the top 40. She has one top 10 and one number one, which is more than what some artists can say. So she's not doing bad. Just missing out on the top 75 chart is Kim Petras' cover of Running Up That Hill. This necessarily wasn't really a single, but it was just sort of a promotional demo, I guess. I'm not really sure, but anyway, it reached number 100. Her next highest number was number 90 with Coconuts, and this spent 1 week in the chart. Coconuts was meant to kickstart off this era of Feed the Beast, which wasn't Feed the Beast before, it's Problematique, and then before that it was probably something else. I'm not quite sure. Bless her, she's been through a ride. Coconuts sort of blew up on TikTok, I believe, but it's not necessarily like a phenomenon. But if you play it, then general audiences will have heard the song because of adverts and things like that. It's powerful what TikTok can do. Hey. Kim's next highest single was Malibu, coming in at number 60, and it spent 3 weeks in the UK chart. Now this came out before Coconuts, but it charted higher. So that's why I'm doing it this way around. We're going down in numerical order, people. We've reached just the edge of the top 20s now, and the next charting single is Alone, featuring Nicki Minaj. This song's peak position was number 22 and has spent 6 weeks in the UK chart. 22, actually, I think is really good. I mean, I'm not a label or whatever. If I had a 22 position in the charts, I'd be happy with that. I think Kim and the label were expecting this to be a massive sensation after Unholy with Sam Smith and winning a Grammy. This song came after that, so there is a lot of expectations to match that success. And this is kind of Kim on her own with, okay, it has a feature of Nicki Minaj, but it's kind of Kim putting out her own music. It's not someone featuring Kim Petras, it's Kim Petras featuring someone else. There are artists out there whose music is not charting at all, so let's just be happy. If you haven't heard Alone 2.0, on the remix EP or whatever album it's from, go and listen to it. 2.0 hits so much harder, and I think that should have been on the album instead. Just my personal opinion. And we've come to the last charting single, which peaked at number 1, which is Unholy featuring Sam Smith. Well, Sam Smith featuring Kim Petras. They're both on it. This song is a phenomenon. It was number 1 everywhere. You hear it on adverts, there's a big song on TikTok. Honestly, it shook the world, and I don't think they expected it to be a hit. I recently watched an interview with Kim on Apple Music's YouTube, I believe. If you haven't watched it, go and listen to it. It's really interesting. And Kim explains the whole story of how Unholy came about, and that they were just like, look, we just want to make a song together and we want to make music that we like, so let's put it out there. And then it became like this big huge hit, and it blew up, and you'll hear it everywhere nowadays. It's actually quite overplayed, but you know what? If Kim Petras is overplayed, I'm living. It's Kim's only number 1 for now. because I hope that there is a number one in the future. So that concludes the songs that charted in the UK. Again, there's not very many. I hope there is more in the future because, like I said, I'm a huge Kim Petras fan. I actually have tickets for the tour date, which I'm so excited about. Moving on to the album charts now. There are only 2 albums that have charted here in the UK. The first one is Slut Pop with a peak of 34, and it spent 1 week in the chart. 34 for an independent. It's an independent project, I guess, because even though that Kim is with Republic Records, I don't think Republic wanted her to release this. So I'm not really sure why this was released, but I'm not complaining because it gave us the banger that is Throat Goat. Throat Goat fans, me and you could be friends. A peak of 34 for something that wasn't actually advertised as a project or anything like that. It was just put out there for fun, I think. Yeah, I think it's really good. And lastly, we have her debut album, Feed the Beast. This peaked at number 28 and apparently has spent 1 week in the chart, which means it's not in the chart anymore. So it went straight to 28 and then dropped out the chart. This album deserves more. This album only came about because her original release, Problematique, was scrapped by the label. Kim Petras was basically in pop star jail until Unholy became a sensation and she went on to win a Grammy with Sam Smith. And then because of that, they were like, okay, well, you're not releasing the Problematique album. We'll put together an album from songs that you've recorded and record new ones to make this new album. So that's basically how Feed the Beast came about. And it just deserves better. It really does. If you haven't listened to it, please do go listen to it. I cannot recommend it enough. The only thing I will say about the album is the track listing order, I believe, is a bit confusing, a bit convoluted. It goes from like proper dance bangers to a ballad, and then you have to like switch back into the dance sort of element, and it's just like if the songs were reordered, is that the word? If the song order was reworked, I just think it would have made more sense. There are reviews from like Rolling Stone and things like that. I can't quite remember who else reviewed it, but there was some reviews that was just like it's really like confusing and quite jarring to listen through the album for like track list like all the way through from start to finish. So what I've done personally is like done a playlist on my phone called My Feed the Beast, and I've put them in order as I would like to listen to it, and actually I had a much better experience listening to the album. So that is it. That is all of the UK charts for Kim Petras. I wish this was a longer video. I wish I could give you more information, but that is all the UK charts website has for me. What do you think about the UK charts? Do you wish that they were higher? Do you wish that they were more? Which songs do you wish that charted in the UK? I tell you what, Heart to Break deserves to chart everywhere. Heart to Break is such a banger. I love Heart to Break so much. Please do go and support the artist. Go over to iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, wherever you download, listen, or stream your music. Please go and listen to Kim Petras. We need to get these numbers up. Again, like I said, I'm a huge fan. Is there an artist that you would like to see a UK charts history video about? Please let me know in the comment section below. What is your favourite Kim Petras song? Again, let me know in the comment section below. I can probably list about 500 songs that are my favourite Kim Petras songs. So yeah, you let me know yours too. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the bell icon so that you're notified when I upload these videos. I will be coming back with more videos soon. So yeah, keep an eye out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.